Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Galveston's South Jetty. It's located all the way on the east end of Galveston Island. Got an early start to the day. Going to try to take advantage of the morning bite. So here's our loadout that we have to take with us because it's quite a walk, and in order to keep my catch as fresh as possible, I've got a fish bag that we can fit up to about a 24-inch fish. So I've got that with ice. I'll strap that around my shoulder, and then here's my sling pack. It's got all my fishing equipment, batteries. This is a 7-foot long medium heavy power Nighthawk rod. Lots of backbone from a company called Old 18 Outfitters. That's a really good setup. I've got a 4000 series spinning reel, and then I'm using 37-pound braid and a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader line. Lure that we're going to be using today is a bait fish imitation. That's rabbit fur right there, so we're gonna have the best of both worlds. I'm gonna be able to fish a lure tied like a fly, and then you get to fish it with conventional gear because it's just a little bit heavier than what fly fishing lures are. Got it Carolina rigged to cut through the wind. We got some high south winds today, but we're ready to go. Let me strap on this fish bag and we'll get started. Okay. It's like it's dropping right here. This water is fairly high. Almost didn't even see the jetty itself. Something to note about fishing this jetty in particular, because of the way it's designed and how low it is, and when you get this water pushing through pretty, with some force behind it, it pushes through pretty strong. The bottom is ever changing, and that's what I've noticed through the past 9 years that I've been fishing now. Usually try to come out here several times a year, especially during the winter time whenever the flounder start running through. These rocks would usually hold a lot of flounder next to them on this particular side. But the bottom, it continuously changes, and you got to watch out. You start walking through, and because our water is kind of murky, you don't get to see what's going on down there. Next thing you know, you step off into a deep hole. The jetty itself did not pan out. I'm gonna head over towards another area that I saw on Google Maps. Looks kind of promising, especially with the high tide. If water is able to get back into this little lagoon, that'll mean there's like a little gut right where I want to fish. And it appears we've got a little bit of moving water going right through here where it empties out. I don't know if that's deep enough though for the predator fish to actually come in from the channel into this lagoon. Most likely there'll be some bait inside there. I want to come over here and see just how deep it is. I mean, if there's a nice sized gut, then that lets me know that there could possibly be some sizable fish inside here feeding during the high tide. And if not, well, at least we've got the channel itself to fish. It's fairly calm. Alright, there we go. That's what we're going to use right there. Go at them with that for a little bit. Pretty sure we covered our basis. It's a gorgeous day. Not sure why the fish aren't biting. Very similar, just no paddle tail. This guy's going to provide a lot of action though because it's so like slender. Very supple plastic, tons of action. Let's go see if this one works. I think we might have a stingray because this guy is not doing head shakes. Yep, that is a stingray. Man, I felt that tension and just immediately got excited because I haven't had any bites at all today. Most likely this guy was just cruising along and then I snagged him in one of his wings. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. There we go. All right, you gotta upright yourself, dude. There he goes. Nice spot. I mean, I like the way it looks. Very fishy. Today just might not be the day that the fish are here. I'm gonna swap lures one more time before I start thinking about heading out. Similar concept as a bucktail jig, but we're using rabbit fur. Plenty more action if we decide to let it set still on the bottom. Get a lot more action with that lure right here. None of the artificials seem to be working. I'm not even getting pecked. No little taps, nothing like that. Another top water right here. I also got some shrimp imitations, which I probably could go with this right here. Looks like this is going to be a keeper. I don't think it's going to go over. Our slot is 15 to 20 inches, and this guy looks right in there. Yeah, 17 inch. There we are. Bouncing it off the bottom. Little whiting. This fella must have been super hungry. Perfect size bait if we had a big setup. There we go. Nice little whiting. A small guy. There we go. Quick release. Small little fella. I'm gonna swap out my plastics. As long as they keep biting, we'll keep using it. There we are, all set. There we go. Another small fella. That was a good bite though. I gotta hand it to you, buddy. That felt good. You just gotta cash in on a bigger one. It's gonna be my last cast right here. We've been going at it for 7 hours now. I got out here at 7 in the morning. It's now 2 p.m. No more bites. Yeah, I think it's time to call it quits. Maybe we might stop at the jetty again, see what that looks like. If the tide has went out enough to at least show the surface of the jetty, then maybe we can get on top of it. All right. I'm not gonna complain. At least we got one keeper so far. Just kind of hoping that it was going to look like this right here, where we can just leave our fish bag on the jetty itself and not have to worry about it getting swept away over here into this channel side area. Plus we'll be able to dry off now before making the long drive back home. whole mess of baby speckled trout out here. This is definitely going to be the last spot right here. How nasty the water looks on this side, but then over here, nice and calm. All right, hopefully we don't get snagged. I know there's some debris down here on this side. A little bit bigger. It's just plastics, small plastics.
Okay.
Looks like minnows.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Well, hopefully we get that keeper soon, because this is my last fluke. Had to go and find some more. Man, the conditions are really getting sketchy now. That water's starting to come and push over the jetty again.
Is this good?
It should be. I mean, it should work.
What do you be catching?
Just speckled trout and that one flounder.
You do content?
Do I do what?
Content?
Yeah.
What do you do content on?
YouTube.
So you're filming right now, or?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
It's MDLR fishing.
MDLR fishing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you hook it through the nose and then through there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. I'm so hoping that this is a flounder. Oh my gosh, yes. There it is, y'all. That's gonna be dinner. It took about 8 hours. I don't know that that guy's gonna be a keeper though. I'm gonna have to measure it. Yeah, he's gonna keep. The top of my bag is 15 inches, and this guy just makes the cut like he's reaching from tail to his mouth. There we are. Yeah, 16 inches for sure. Yeah.
Been a long time.
Yeah. That, and you can just open it up.
To stuff it.
Yeah. Tablespoon of olive oil. And then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of butter. To throw in. This is like half of a small red bell pepper. And then we're gonna try to soften up as well a half of a yellow bell pepper. They're both small. Got some shallots right there. It's probably a tablespoon, little over a tablespoon of shallots. Soften all of this up. These peppers have been going for approximately 2 minutes now. I'm gonna add some garlic. That's a little over a tablespoon of garlic right there. If I had to guess, maybe a tablespoon and a half. Closer to a tablespoon, most likely. I'm also gonna add another pat of butter right there, just to continue softening the bell peppers. And get a little bit of lime inside there, like the juice of half a lime. Continue to stir. Man, that lime smells good.
I was thinking the same thing. We say that every time.
I know. There's just certain ingredients that go inside the pan, and whenever they get added, it just throws another level of, like, what would you call aroma, flavor?
Yeah.
For us right now, it's the aroma.
Well, flavor is taste, aroma
Yeah.
is smell, but yes.
Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much done. What we'll do is take a half cup of panko. We've already cut the heat, and all I'm gonna do is just continue stirring so that the panko absorbs a lot of that olive oil and the butter. And this is gonna be the stuffing for the flounder. I'll do a little bit of sea salt. This is just for taste. I don't wanna go overboard. And then some fresh cracked black pepper. We're gonna set this aside to kind of cool down. I've already got my dish pre-greased. That's, what is it, coconut oil. And we'll take our flounder, set it inside right here, open her up, sea salt, a little bit of that inside there.
I got my baby too. I got her on my baby.
Yeah, it's just because it's coming out in big chunks. Somebody must have changed the grind level. We'll take all of this stuffing and just try to fit it inside your flounder.
Pee-pee. I got peas. I can go outside.
Harlan can't go outside.
What we'll do is just try to close it up as best you can. Here we are. Take a little drizzle of olive oil on the skin just so that it doesn't dry out, a little bit on the tail. This will keep the skin nice and hydrated. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it'll also help you keep it from sticking to your porcelain fish steamer. If you have a steamer, if you don't worry about it. Just throw it inside a pan, cover it with foil. But that's pretty much the stuffed flounder right there. We're gonna cover that. We'll throw it inside the oven at 395 degrees and then hit the timer for 25 minutes. There we go. And now we've got this pan going nice and hot. We're gonna make a cream sauce. So for that, we'll take a tablespoon of olive oil. We'll also 1 tablespoon of butter. This is a thin sliced jalapeno pepper right there. The seeds are in there for a little bit of spice. If you don't like spicy stuff, then you can just leave out the seeds. And then we've got about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of shallots. We get these softened. Shouldn't take too long. Tablespoon of capers. And then about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Just get that going. A pinch of cilantro. That's like a rough chop right there. Get that stirred around. I'm going to cut my heat now because I don't want to overcook the aromatics. And this is some ground cumin. This will give you that Southwest flavor. Just use it sparingly because a little bit goes a very long way. And continue sauteing, or not sauteing, but continue stirring. We've already cut our heat. To finish off our sauce for the flounder, it's a cilantro lime cream sauce. You're gonna take 8 ounces of fresh Mexican cream and then just stir that around and your sauce is pretty much done. The pan is still warm, so it will warm that cream sauce. We don't wanna overly cook it because then it'll just dry out and it's not gonna be creamy whatsoever. Pan for the fish is ready to go. Yeah, that's ready. All right, over here we're gonna throw about a tablespoon olive oil. We got 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll throw some salt and pepper on our fillets. Some pepper. And we're gonna do it skin side down. Nice sizzle lets you know that your pan was perfectly heated. That's the way you want it to go. All right, that's a little bit too high actually. So we're gonna lower that down to medium and we'll just watch the heat. But we're gonna cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes on this side. Lightly season the unseasoned side. A little bit of salt and pepper again. So all we're doing to the trout is just pan searing it. We want a nice golden crust on each side.
And our little noise maker.
Okay, this guy looks ready to be able to flip. Yeah, it's already released from the bottom side of the pan. Ooh, nice. Already flaking apart right there. There we go. Really nice. That's probably only going to need about 2 minutes, if that.
That's all it was, cooking on that first side.
Yeah. It's just because of the pan.
It was hot.
The pan was extremely hot, so it didn't really take too long. So we got about 2 minutes on this side right here. I'm gonna flip it once at least, and then no, it's done.
It looks
It's
like
already,
it
yeah,
is.
it's starting to flake apart. 2 minutes,
It's been 2
and
minutes
we're good.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
So it was basically like 2 minutes on each side.
on each side.
Yeah.
The last time we cooked this, because we just did this recently, if you want the recipe, you can go back to my last video where I went out into the marsh, and I actually made this rice dish with the fish, and it was phenomenal. So we're doing it again to be able to share it with our daughter since she's here with us. But what we're gonna do is add 2 pads of butter. We're gonna melt that down. And we've got some snow peas right here. That's about a full cup of snow peas. Last time we only used half a cup, but we had snow peas left over, uncooked, and so this time we're just gonna add a little bit more. So we got that. Just trying to soften these fellas. I've got red bell pepper. That's about half of a small red bell pepper right there. And then I got the smaller, like the root portion of a green onion. It's 4 green onions that I've got, 4 Thai chilies. This is gonna gas you. At least it did that to me last time. As soon as it starts cooking that stuff down,
Yeah.
all the steam that comes off of this dish starts to turn into like a pepper gas. But those Thai chilies are amazing. They give really good spice, a lot of good flavor. We've got about a tablespoon of minced garlic. I've also got a tablespoon of minced ginger. Get
All
that
the-
stirred in.
All the colors are so nice.
Yeah.
Makes it look pretty too.
And here goes the leafy portion of the green onion. Those cook down really fast, so that's why I add them last. And here I've got 1 cup of cooked white rice. We're gonna add that to all the vegetables. So I'm not actually going, I feel that I have to say this, that I'm not actually going for a fried rice at all. I understand that you gotta put this overnight, like cook it. I should have cooked it yesterday. If I was doing the fried rice, I also would have to add a scrambled egg to this. So it's not an actual fried rice. That's not my goal. All right, this smells amazing as well. All right. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, that looks so delicious.
This steamer right here is amazing. It cooks, it perfectly cooks, and I'm not trying to sell it or anything like that. I don't even like drop in the brands, but if you're interested in the stuff that we use, just go into the video description. But this steamer is amazing. I mean, without a doubt, the best way to cook your fish in the oven. Got the flounder out. Let's finish off our rice. That's 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, and then 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Just get all of this mixed in as well. I think this is done right here, nice and mixed up. Cut our heat. Time to plate, y'all. I wonder if Christian's gonna want to eat or not.
Hey Lauren, do you mind going and asking Christian if he's gonna eat so we can split the fish into 4 instead of just 3?
It'd have been nice to have been able to caught one more of these fellas. But I mean, I'm grateful for
For that.
for being able to at least catch what we
What you did.
Yeah. All right. Not the best plate job, but
Fish was kind of falling apart, huh?
yeah, it'll work.
Just in
You want the
case.
tail piece?
Yeah, I'll take that.
tail piece. Looks like that. It's like, this is the budget seafood plate right here. A small tail piece. And we add the sauce. Just drizzle that over. There we are. The presentation for the plate, not too good. This one actually looks a little bit better right over here. But check out that flounder after adding the sauce right there.
I'll just move them real quick so you can do that.
I know the looks aren't the absolute best, but it's gonna taste amazing. I'm just gonna peel the skin back unless you want the skin. Anybody?
No, thank you.
No? Okay.
I don't want skin.
Not me.
I definitely do.
Pass on that generous offer.
Look how it just peels right off.
Did you like it?
Like it literally just comes right off.
Oh, you want to try the fish? You didn't even
He
try
said,
it.
I don't
He touched
like
it to his tongue and said, I don't like it. You taste a little bitty bite. You didn't even try it, Bubba. Okay, whatever. It's very good.
Look at his face.
Is it the rice? Spicy?
Did you like it?
No.
Okay. You want to try the fish?
The flounder is
no.
flaking apart. Okay, so try to get under there and.
No, he didn't like
Okay,
the
who want?
fish.
You want some, Shannon?
Yes, I do.
Do that.
There you are. Let me get this other piece for you.
Did you give me plenty of the stuffing?
Yeah, you pretty much got the biggest portion of it.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to fish.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to put some more sauce on our fish.
The rice?
You want some stuffed flounder?
The sauce is so good.
I do like the fish.
You want more rice?
And then there's the sauce over there.
This is rice.
Here's some more stuffing, a little bit more meat.
Okay, do you want to try this one?
I'm trying to split up. Please give me some my own.
Yeah, it's spicy.
My food.
You can see him. You want more fish, Shannon?
He keeps wanting more.
I'll eat this first and then see. Because Christian may want to try this too.
My own.
Make sure the dish ain't too hot.
In a minute, then. If you're not going to eat this, you have to wait. Because
Just realized that the camera died and I didn't know what we were filming, but
Oh yeah.
time to eat.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully y'all have enjoyed the video thus far. The food, simply amazing. At least I'm told, but here goes mine.
It.
You like it?
I don't like it.
he doesn't think it's simply amazing.
Oh god.
I haven't had stuffed flounder in a long time.
I like pizza most of the time.
You like pizza rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes pizza rolls all the time. You already had pizza rolls.
I think the rice has got
A little
it.
bit.
It's spicy, but I love it though.
I like the fish.
I was saying that it wasn't because we were drinking that it was good. Because remember, you were kind of
Yeah.
worried about it. Like,
So like behind the scenes, we were talking when we made the rice dish with the pan-seared speckled trout, and we were like, do we truly like it, or is it because we're like 3 drinks in and we're like, man, this is really good? But no, today we forewent the drinks and yeah.
what do you think of it, Lauren?
it?
The
The
Thai rice
flounder is
and the
very
fish.
bland.
I think it tastes good.
Spicy.
The flounder?
It is, yeah.
I almost feel like the flounder's spicier than the rice.
It's the sauce. The sauce has jalapenos,
I just put a ton on, so.
and it's always a crapshoot with the sauce itself.
Boy, you're not doing it right. And you don't need to do that.
It's good.
I need help.
Very good.
Help. I need help.
Let me see.
Aiden, you want to try some?
Want to try some fish, baby?
No?
Okay.
I'm kind of liking the pan-seared trout with the rice. I like them both, but
Did you not have it with it last time?
No, I think he's meaning more than the flounder.
Like,
Oh. I was like,
No, don't do that.
I think I do too.
Where do we do that?
it's just got more flavor.
No, kid.
Did
Very
you?
odd to eat together.
I know, stuffed flounder, and
This is my
it's one of those have your cake and ice cream at the same time.
I like it.
I got a big tree.
That's gonna do it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. We truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Tight lines, y'all.
You say in that one movie. You said God subscribe to that or whatever.
I can't get down. I can't get down.
We aren't going to talk about anything from the video.